He called me one last time, 5 years after he died. I was halfway through grading papers when my phone rang. Unknown number. At 11:47 p.m. Normally I'd ignore it. But something about the tone of Therringtone, sharp, metallic, wrong, made me answer. "Hello?" I said. Static. Then a faint voice. "Eli, it's me." My heart dropped. It was Ben's voice. My best friend, Ben, who had died in a car accident 5 years ago. I froze. I didn't say a word. Just listened as the line crackled with that broken, breathy tone I hadn't heard since the funeral. "I need you to go to the old bridge," he said. "Right now." Then the call ended. I sat there for a full minute, staring at my phone like it might explain itself. The last time I saw Ben, we'd fought. He'd been drinking, said he could drive. I told him he couldn't. He laughed, said I worried too much. An hour later, they found his car wrapped around a guardrail by Greywood Bridge. So yeah, I knew which bridge he meant. Still, I told myself it had to be a prank. Someone using an old recording, maybe. But curiosity, that dangerous kind, pulled me out of my apartment and into my car. The bridge was 10 minutes away, but the drive felt like an hour. Fog rolled low over the asphalt, and the closer I got, the quieter everything seemed, like the world was holding its breath. When I finally parked, the bridge looked exactly as it had the night Ben died. Rusted rails, graffiti, the faint hum of the river below. I stood there, phone in hand, staring into the dark. "All right," I muttered. "I'm here. What now?" Then my phone lit up again. "Same number," I answered. "Eli," Ben said, his voice trembling this time. "Someone's going to die here tonight." "What are you talking about?" I asked. "You can stop it," he said. "But you have to listen." I could hear wind and distant sirens on his end, though it sounded layered. Like two times bleeding together, one in the past, one in the present. Then headlights appeared in the distance. A car was coming down the same curve Ben had taken that night. I could see it swerving slightly. "Ben," I whispered, "what am I supposed to do?" "Just stop them," he said. "Please." I ran toward the road, waving my arms, shouting, "Hey, slow down!" The car screeched, fish-tailed, and came to a stop inches from me. Inside was a young couple, terrified, confused. "What the hell are you doing?" the driver yelled. I barely got the words out. "You can't drive this way, the bridge..." And then I saw it. A section of the guardrail was missing, same spot where Ben's car went over. The ground beneath was slick from rain. If they'd taken that turn any faster, they'd have gone straight off. The woman in the passenger seat got out, still shaking. She looked about my age. Her name was Rachel, I later learned. She said her boyfriend had insisted on taking the shortcut. We all stood there for a moment in silence, staring at the broken guardrail. Then Rachel's phone buzzed. She looked at me, puzzled. "Did you call me?" she asked. I shook my head. She showed me her screen. A missed call from an unknown number, the same one that had called me. I took my phone out again. The number was gone. No call history. No voicemail. Nothing. By the time police arrived to inspect the damage, the fog had thickened. One of the officers, an older guy, squinted at me and said, "You're Eli, right? You were friends with Benjamin Cross, weren't you?" I nodded slowly. He sighed. "You know what's strange? We've had 3 near accidents here in the past month. Every driver said the same thing. Someone waved them down just before the turn. Always at night. Always a man standing in the road." I felt my throat tighten. "Did they say what he looked like?" The officer shrugged. "Only one gave details. Said he was about your age. Looked a little like you, actually." When I got home that night, I checked my phone one more time. Still nothing. No record of the call. But when I plugged it in to charge, the screen flickered, and for half a second, he saw his name. Ben Cross. And underneath, a text I never sent, written in my drafts folder. Thank you, I made it in time.